Okay, so workbench editor open side-by-side-direction controls the default direction of the editors that are opened side by side. But for example, from the Explorer, by default, editors will open on the right-hand side of the currently active one. If changed to down, the editors will open below the currently active one. Well, I guess this description is not very well written because this does not pertain to the opening of the editors per se. It pertains to the open of groups. Well, in this case, in editor groups. So if you just open a file, it's just going to open an editor like always, according to the workbench editor open positioning. Now, what this setting pertains to is when you alt-click or option-click a file in the Explorer view, and you're going to open one on the right, creating a new group editor, right? So if you close this out, you close the editor and the group as well. And if you have this setting set to false, the close empty groups, and you open that, and you close this out, the group will not close. It will remain open and you can drag editors to that. Well, actually, I kind of dragged, hang on. I kind of dragged to the whole, you have to drag to the center. So it takes the whole space. Now, so this pertains to editor groups, not to editors per se. So, where's that? So you have two options here. You can open on the right or open down. So on the right, it's what you saw. If you option or alt click a file, it opens on the right. If you keep doing that, you keep opening on the right? Makes sense. Well, I guess I should disable this function. Set this to true. And if you open down, well, you can guess what's going to happen, right? You're going to open down. And this is what's going to happen. Now, I do prefer right, because usually what I want to do is I'm working on an HTML file, for example, and I want to take a look at the CSS. I can do this. Usually I double click, so it's not just a preview, and then I go full screen with Zen mode, right? And I have, quite a bit of space, even with a not so big monitor. This is pretty useful. So I'm leaving this one in its default state of right.